Alpha. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry. What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here? You on this!
Insulation chamber deployed.
Lash attack!
Ultimatum protocol.
No claw!
Defensive mode engaged. Accelerating. Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode. Cleanup sequence.
Easy. This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki in.
Aw,
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
no! I mean a manual brake. The primitive
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that. We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, iti ipotuftos. I necritus necrus baptusi, cenis omnes tu zonos pentusi. Os esticos palatini pirantur resurrecrum, topia tua ition veratum.
I can barely muster.
Let me guess.
Pitifully, Rhine-daughter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by...
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly you. You matter not. If there's anything in this world. You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. The flowers here bloom in... Oh?
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out. Equipped...
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just... didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia...
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously.
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previous. There's a Fatui...
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time...
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovel... come on!
Well, anyway, thank you. I was worried about you, and then well, I brought your...
You're not afraid to speak your mind.
Still, what do we do now?
We did block most, but we still don't know.
After you left, I could...
That means...
A question. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several...
No.
I see.
Oh yeah, the can...
In that case, Miss Cullen...
Go now, all of you. Do not worry. My strength still...
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt, but the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form.
It seems we have done some... I'm sorry.
He said that this world means if his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, just kidding! So my cannon, That's right!
Flint's, we'll need you to attend.
My thanks.
Had you been willing to
You mean, you're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with? There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course. And slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved to... Perhaps his end was tragic. Every shadow born of the light.
Oh, poor...
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may... But we will pursue him to... It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life. Only to grant...
What are you two talking? Okay.
Either way, Lightbearer, with even as we hurry on, bruised and battered until it closes its eyes, and thank you for...
Hey, it's the Wanator! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet? What are you... Yeah, but aren't...
Zandrone seems uninterested.
Well, it's good to come out...
However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and... well, we can take you to grab a bite if you...
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I could not gain any insight now that he has donned a shape and form. But that power of... I cannot say it. Perhaps understanding the well... Zandrone... Was that not what you were... Well then, and what plan is that precisely? Well... I could not gain any insight into... Now that he has donned a shape... But that power of his plays host... I cannot... Perhaps understanding the well... Well then, and what plan is that precisely? Well... I could not gain any insight into... Now that he has done... But that power of... I cannot say if perhaps understanding the well... Well then, and what plan is that precisely? Well... I could not gain any insight into his... Now that he has done... But that power of his... I cannot say perhaps understanding the subject... Well... Zandrone... Well then... Have you been... And what plan is that precisely? Well... I cannot say I care. I could not gain any insight into his... Now that he has done... But that power of his plays host to an I cannot say if that perhaps understanding the subject of his well... Well then... And what plan is that precisely? Well... I could not gain any insight into his now that he has done... But that power of his... I cannot say if that perhaps understanding the subject of his... I... still wish to return to the moon. That is where the answer...
Interesting. You followed me this far.
Haha! Right! Right you are. I forgot to... The name's Varka.
Something to add to my collection. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
A little amuse-bouche. A burst of flavor. Time to shine. Teeth pop off. Merciless. Into the floor. Fulfill our pact. Attack the frosting. Shower me with praise.
Okay, I can get behind this filling.
This realm is... If you ever have any questions about the realm within,